everybody. My name is Dr. Hussein Musa. I'm the co-owner of the Kingdom Healing Institute. My wife and I also run a nonprofit, the Kingdom Healthcare System, aimed at providing affordable access to primary care to all people. This is our for-profit clinic really aimed at allowing us to incorporate biblical principles of healing with our own specialty care. But I'm going to talk to you about why we're doing this. Now, this brief talk is entitled Healthcare versus Health Insurance, and why does it matter? Now, the problem is healthcare does not equal health insurance. Most of you have health insurance, and that's often provided through your employer. And in Texas, the average cost is about $473 per month for a premium. In the U.S., it's about $530 per month per employee. And this gives you access to a healthcare system that when you need it, on average, it takes about 26 days to see a physician as a new patient. So your health insurance gives you access to healthcare, but health insurance no longer equals healthcare. And this is something that's gradually worsened over time, where health insurance no longer provides the promise of access to care, affordable care, and quality care. So it's a big issue that actually affects all of us. Now, some of the issues with health insurance are the premiums. The cost of premiums are increasing steadily, and a lot of people now have high deductible plans. Now, all that means is that when you need health care, you're going to first pay your deductible, which is oftentimes over $5,000. Now, the current definition, I believe, for a high deductible for an individual is over $1,200 or over $2,400. And if you're paired with a health savings account, then that can be something that's very, very useful, but not everybody actually has that. So you're paying this monthly fee for insurance, and now when you need health care, you have to meet your deductible, or at the very least, you're doing co-pays, which for internists may be $25 to $30, and for specialty care, it can be anywhere from $50 to $100, depending on the quality of your insurance. And all this means is that you have high out-of-pocket expenses, and you don't have timely access to a specialty physician. For example, I gave the stat of 26 days. That's really for primary care. For specialty care, it's anywhere from 8 weeks, and it could be upwards to 6 months. Now, my specialty is pain medicine and addiction medicine. You typically can see a pain doctor in San Antonio in about a month, but that depends on your insurance. Now, my wife, she's a neurologist, epileptologist. She's one of 2 epileptologists in San Antonio that's not affiliated with the university. And the university, to see it for epilepsy, you have at least a 6-month wait list. So that's just a microcosm of the issue with access to specialty care. Our solution is direct specialty care, and that's something that we provide at the Kingdom Healing Institute. The benefit of direct specialty care is transparent pricing. Now, most people are aware of direct primary care, where you pay a monthly subscription to have access to a primary care doctor, and that actually gives you more time with your doctor. For example, if any of you have ever had a haircut, you probably want more than 7 minutes with your barber. Some of us may need less, but some of us need less. But we settle for less for our health care. So if you waited 6 months to see a neurologist, on average, you're going to spend about 8 minutes with that doctor. And the problem is, I'm not saying that these doctors aren't excellent, but there's a lot of room for miscommunication in an 8-minute visit when you have a complex medical problem that it takes a specialist over 13 years to get the credentials to handle. So you're settling for 8 minutes, which is a huge deal. So direct specialty care gives you more time with your doctor. On average, our appointments are going to be 45 minutes to an hour. So we actually have the ability to look through your medical history, talk with you about your current problem, and coach you for the future how to help manage your disease. So that's a much better model of care. Now, this is just myself. I'm an anesthesiologist, board certified in anesthesia, pain medicine, and addiction medicine. So I'm trained to do interventions and trained to deal with patients struggling with all forms of addiction. My wife, she's more impressive. She's a neurologist, and she's gorgeous.
Is that the lady gave me to pray for.
You know, God answered her prayers. He gave her me. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. This is recorded. Oh, man. Okay. So she's an epileptologist, means that she works with patients with seizures, and she's also a neurologist, so she works with dementias, movement disorders, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, all of that stuff. Now, the beauty in our model is you have access to a specialist physician either the same day or the next day. And you don't have to get a referral from your insurance, and you don't have to be in network. So there's no barriers to care. We have a transparent pricing model where if you want to see the doctor, this is a fee. And what's even better is after your initial consultation, if you think this is the right practice for you, with a monthly fee starting at a monthly fee currently of $150 per month, you get to see a board certified pain doctor, addictionologist, neurologist, and epileptologist the same day or next day when you need it. So currently, we're the first of its kind multi-specialty direct care practice in San Antonio. So this is just a list of our services, and I'm going to have some flyers for people if you're interested. But this is a growing trend in medicine, and it's currently specialized in primary care, but more specialists are doing it. And as more people are opting out of our traditional healthcare system, it's going to be better for patients. And if you are an employer with a health savings account, these type of services are actually perfect for you. Hopefully that's not 7 minutes or over. All right.